Hey, guys, welcome back and happy Thursday. Guys, I wanted to thank you again so much for another amazing Hot Messy Topics. Thank you for joining us for a Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion part 4 recap. And also thank you for going over to Jason's channel. This has been so much fun, a great day, and it's a great way to sort of start ending off our week. Well, we do have more news, and I talked a little bit about it on Hot Messy Topics, but I did want to put up a video for you guys who are solely interested in this topic. It sounds like we found out what the comment was that Ramona Singer allegedly made about Eboni Williams. We're going to get into all of that. If you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like Ramona Singer reportedly made a racist statement against Eboni K. Williams while filming the 13th season of The Real Housewives of New York City. So I don't know if you guys remember, but when Eboni was at LUANN's house and they were painting the naked man, she ended up telling Eboni she can get out of her house, she can leave her house, whatever happened. But Ramona allegedly made a comment in that moment. Now, I don't know if you guys checked out this video, but Eboni and Ramona, the whole reunion was delayed, and we found out that it was because Eboni filed a formal complaint against Ramona for allegedly saying something to this effect, and she was not the only one to file a complaint. We're hearing that another member of the production crew also filed a formal complaint against Ramona for saying some obscene things in the past too. So they had to do a total investigation, which delayed the reunion. And since the reunion was delayed back so far, they ended up just canning the whole thing, and they're trying to move on to the next season. All right, well, Ramona is now speaking out to defend herself against the claim, as Eboni is reportedly dissatisfied with the outcome of the investigation. Bravo launched into the incident. A production insider is now speaking out about what Ramona said after LUANN de Lesseps kicked Eboni out of her home during a cast trip to the Hamptons. The source actually said Ramona said in front of Eboni, "This is disgusting, it's vile, it's ridiculous, it's racist," and I'm hoping it's not true. I just asked you guys on Hot Messy Topics, and you guys believe it is true. Oh, this just pisses me off. But she said something to the effect of, "This is why we shouldn't have Black people on this show." This was the comment that she made. And if it was in front of Eboni and Eboni heard it, obviously the rest of the women had to have heard it. Production had to have heard it. And I'm sure if she filed a complaint, then somebody really should have backed her up on this and said, "No, we were in the room." She didn't just whisper it in Eboni's ears. So if Eboni's coming forward with this and a production source is telling Page Six, "This is what was said," I think it's important to listen to that. I don't think that they should just throw out the investigation and be like, "You know what? No, it doesn't matter. We looked into it. We asked your cast members." Of course, they're going to protect Ramona. We saw where at the Dave Quinn's Not All Diamonds and Rosé book launch party, where Ramona, LUANN, and Leah both showed up. They got there before Eboni. And as soon as Eboni arrived, they had a pact to exit the building. They didn't stay there. They didn't hang out with Eboni. They didn't take any photos. So there's obviously a rift going on within the group. There's some things that the whole cast knows about. They're obviously all being questioned. So I think with that, and knowing that they missed out on a paycheck from the reunion, they're thinking about their pockets right now, and probably not the big thing that we're all concerned about. That was a rant, and I'm sorry. Ramona is denying the claim, and she said, "I never said that. That is a terrible lie." She put out a statement of her own saying, "It's very disappointing that even after my name was cleared, that people still want to slander me." Now, while Ramona signed a confidentiality agreement and is unable to explain her side of things, the outlet, Page Six, revealed that she was forced to undergo sensitivity training after their encounter, the encounter with her and Eboni. Also, after learning what Ramona allegedly said, Eboni filed, after learning. So was she told this? That's another question I have. Eboni filed a complaint against her, and Bravo enlisted a third party to investigate. All while later, after a series of delays taping season 13, again, it was eventually canceled. Now, Eboni has yet to publicly respond to anything that's going on right now. And it does make you wonder, is it because she wants to continue on this route of being on The Real Housewives? She did say she would be interested to stay on The Real Housewives. So I'm sure with that and the same confidentiality agreement that Ramona has, she probably can't prepare her own statement because Bravo and the network have full control. It's just like when the Vanderpump Rules firings happened and we saw all of these cast members put out very similar statements. I've talked about this before. When they put out the statement, it's a statement that is written up by Bravo in an attempt to show that they are leaving peacefully and they have nothing but respect for the network. Now, if they are making people sign exit statements and take their own exit statements, why would they let Ramona and Eboni go and do interviews about this? They wouldn't. You see how I'm trying to piece this together? It doesn't make sense. Now, an insider did say that Eboni was completely unhappy with the outcome of her complaint. The insider said Eboni was dissatisfied with the results and felt it was unfortunate, but there's nothing she can do further, the source told Us Weekly. She was, however, satisfied with the thorough investigation since she's been placed in that position through her law work in the past and knows what goes into investigating alleged claims. All right. In addition to facing claims of racism, Ramona is also under fire for her, I don't know if you guys saw this, but it was a tweet that she liked and commented on comparing the pandemic to other situations. We did a video on it, so if you're curious, just go ahead and check it out. But I do want to know what you think about this Eboni and Ramona situation. Do you find it to be true? Do you think it's true? Or do you think that maybe this is a big misunderstanding? If they launched an investigation and the investigation cleared Ramona, if she did it, then how could they clear her unless, see, there's so many questions in my head and I don't want to just put them out here because I don't want to get in trouble for saying them, but go ahead and comment below, get engaged into the comment section. I will be more on top of the comments. I promise you guys, I hear you. We do 9 to 10 videos a day and sometimes it's crazy, but I love you guys. Thank you for joining us for Hot Messy Topics. I appreciate the hell out of you. We will be back tomorrow for more pre-records and Jason will be talking about Winter House on his channel. So go check that out in his community tab. And we'll be going on So Bad It's Good with Ryan Bailey's podcast tomorrow. So we have a lot coming up and then it's the weekend. Time to party until it's not and then back to work. That was depressing. All right, guys, go ahead, smash that like button. Make sure to comment. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Until next time, bye, guys.